Good morning for me and my Halloween Hello Kitty cup. I mean, it's so cute though. I don't care. I'm keeping it. And it's like a nice big cup. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not buying a Valentine's Day cup. I went to go look for one. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, I'm not doing it. We're sticking to what we have. But I got an early birthday present yesterday. Leo and the girls went to Dick's to get something for my father-in-law because his birthday is also next week. His birthday's the 26th and mine's the 29th. And they got him a Yeti. And the girls said, I needed this for the gym. And I was like, I did need it. I really didn't, but I love it so much. So, but anyways, welcome. We're going to have a day in the life vlog. I don't know what we're going to share. We have a hair appointment. Okay, I look like a glazed donut. But if you need to do your skincare, you don't look like a glazed donut, like what are you doing? I have like a whole routine I'll share with you guys, but I just took a shower and I took off my self-tan last night. I had to rinse that off, and then I do the in-body like Nivea lotion, and then I follow it up with the, I forget the name of the brand now, the one that make the little lip gloss balls. I have their like body lotion, and I do that when I get out when my skin's still a little wet, and then I go in with hyaluronic acid, rosehip oil, Cetaphil, my under eye cream, do it all. But and then I checked in. I'll share with you guys the pictures and stuff like that. So this week we started a whole new workout routine, and I am very, 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 very tired, and I feel very swollen because I'm very sore. So the scale, I think I went down like a 0.1 or 2 or something like that. I don't know who's texting me this morning. Oh, it's my dad. Oh, it's my daddy. Yeah, so weight is like virtually the same. I feel like I look swollen though. Like I feel like I look a little inflamed. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the pictures yet. But I'm going to send those in. I'm going to check in, have my coffee, and then we're going to take the girls to school. But I look all crazy. I have Rhea take my pictures in the morning, and yeah, like that's what we look like checking in in our chonies. So there's the front, and then I don't know why the lighting changes so much, but here's side profile. Like, come on, focus. There's side. So we can see a little definition here. The waist is coming in. My stomach's just a mess anyways. Okay, here's this side. This side looks pretty good. Where you could see it's kind of flattening out. Again, you could see a lot of definition, but I still have a lot of cellulite on my legs, but you can see here's like some quads and stuff. My legs are all bruised from the barbells at the gym, but it's all good. And then here is the back. I'm just trying to find one where it doesn't look like my butt's hanging out. See, like you could see right here, I got some cellulite that I need to work on. I cut myself shaving yesterday, but the back looks really good. But my legs, I'm very bottom heavy, so we're doing a lot of leg focusing, so we're gonna work on it. But for today, I feel pretty good now that I got a little self-tan going. I don't feel as ghostly. But we have a hair appointment at noon at 7:30, but before then we have to, I want to come home, just do a quick cleanup before I leave because Leo's gonna get the kids from school. I have to do cardio. I have to do 40 minutes of cardio today, and then I have to stop at Salon Centric and pick up hair dye to bring to my sister. I'm not changing my hair color. I know a lot of people are like, are you bleaching it? No, I'm not bleaching my hair probably for a very long time. I'm going to keep the same hair color, but we're going to add in my extensions that I've had, and we're going to give a cut. So that's pretty much all we're doing. I really want like a deep shag, like a long deep shag, and I want my hair is growing a lot, but I feel like if I put the extensions, it's going to give my hair a little bit more time to grow. So by summer, I should be like right here where I want to be. So extensions are really good for that. It's really gives you, because you're not putting so much heat on your hair. It works. I don't know, there's a whole science between it. But anyways, I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to do my check-in. How I check in is I'll send in the pictures, and then I message her through WhatsApp, and I have a whole like list of questions that she wants to hear or wants me to answer. So it's check in, the date, my weight, how my digestion is, any bloating after meals, gas, current hunger levels, feedback on sleep and duration, feedback on recovery, training feedback, bowel movements. These are all things that she wants to know. Am I pooping? Because if I'm not pooping, that's probably why I'm not losing any weight, but I'm pooping good. Thanks, Bellway. So I'm back from taking Becky to school. Unfortunately, we have not unfortunately, I like having one-on-one time with my girls, but we have a extra, we have a bonus. So if you want to come say hi or no?
Maybe I'll.
Yeah. So Sophie's home today. She feels completely fine, but Sophia's very much like my mom and my sister, where she has super sensitive like skin, especially her eyes. And my sister had got her, what was the name of that first one we got you from Ulta?
I didn't see what you got me. I bought one of the gift cards you got me.
Oh.
I got the other Essence mascara.
Yeah. Oh, Essence. And that gave her a huge sty. So we had to get rid of it. Then a friend of hers got her, which is so sweet, for Christmas, the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And I've been noticing since she's been using it, because Sophia really only wears mascara because she has really beautiful long lashes. And I told him, like, man, it looks swollen right here. So I'm like, but both of them. I said, you have a sty? She said, no. Today she woke up, boom, swollen. So she stayed home today because they're pretty swollen. So we went to Salon Centric real quick, and then I took her to Starbs because my girl loves going to school. It's the craziest thing because Sophia never liked going to school, but now she loves going to school because Sophie's really came out of her shell. If you guys have been here a while, Sophie was always kind of the quiet one, and now she's like all personality. But let me show you what I got from the store real quick. All right, so I have 3 already, but I brought an additional 2 more. So when I do my hair, I have a whole video on it if you guys want to see how you do it. These are salon grade products, so you can't go to like the grocery store and buy these, but maybe you could have your stylist pick it up. But I use only Redken on my hair. Redken is the only one. I will say there is a dramatic price increase. So for my hair, this part, okay, let me show you my extensions. So these are my extensions, okay? These are the Bellamy Pro hand-tied wefts, right? So this is what they look like. They actually come in, my sister sews them together. She'll untake the sewing, but I cleaned them, deep conditioned them, and did a treatment on them, so they're ready to go. But you can tell they are a little light now, so they need to be toned. But really great hair. I bought this hair a few years ago, and I've always treated my hair really well, so it lasts. But they're only 20 inches, so even if, just to show you guys, it's not going to give me like dramatic length. This is my middle one, but it's only going to go like right here. So I tone these as well, right? Well, she'll tone these as well. This is a hand tied that's on here. But anyways, we're going to tone these, and what you do is, first off, we're going to dye my roots. I use the Color Fusion from Redken, and this is in 4NN. I put this all over my roots. I dye my roots every 4 to 5 weeks. Disclaimer, if you want to let your grays grow out, I'm here for that. That's on you. That's not my vibe. I don't want my grays to grow out. I like to keep my grays covered. If that's too much maintenance for you, or that's not the journey for you, I respect that. But that's not my vibe. So I cover my grays every 4 to 5 weeks, and I typically do this at home, so it doesn't take nothing but 20 minutes or so. But it's about that time, and I'm gonna dye my roots. 4NN Color Fusion from Redken. I leave this on for 40 minutes. Then wash my hair, shampoo it only, no conditioner. You have that other one, Sophie? Yeah. I take a whole thing. So this is the recipe for my hair color, right? I take a whole thing of this. This is Redken Shades EQ number 5N Walnut. I take a whole thing of this one, so 2 ounces, and then I take 1 ounce of 6NB, which is a 6 neutral brown, and this is just a 5 neutral, okay? And I take, so it'll be 3 ounces of this together, the whole thing, which is 2 ounces, and then one of these is 1 ounce, and then you mash it with processing fluid. After you shampoo your hair, you don't condition, keep it wet, you applied the Shades EQ on it and let that sit for about 20 minutes. You do the same thing for your extensions, and then you apply. So that's it. It's really simple. It's nothing too crazy. I don't put permanent hair color down here for the reason why, if I ever wanted to go back blonde, it's going to be a lot easier to lift the Shades EQ than lifting 5N permanent hair color, because it's just going to be layers and layers and layers and layers, and that's not what we want to do. So I just do my roots and leave it at that. But I'm digging the dark hair. It's just super easy for me to maintain on my own. My hair looks a lot healthier. I feel like I look a little bit more vibrant. The only thing I ever have considered lately is red, but red is a mother to take care of. My hair was always red, but I'm talking like the copper red. But it's just too much maintenance for me, so I choose not to do anything like that. I'm all about low maintenance and stuff I can do on myself. Like, that's why I do my hair myself, my eyebrows, I've been doing my nails. I can do everything I want on my own time, and I don't have to schedule an appointment. The only thing that I am gonna have to schedule is when I have to move the extensions up, and my mom can do it. So but my sister can come over to the house and pull them up real quick. It's like 20 minutes, nothing crazy. I also got dry shampoo. Look, y'all did me dirty talking about aerosol dry shampoo is gonna make my hair fall out and everything like that. And there's all these studies. My sister said, yeah, I can use it. I don't use much. I use some, but that powdered stuff left a white cast. I just did not like it. I tried it, but I can't be washing my hair all that often. I was washing my hair like every 2 days. It was just too much. I did not like it. So this is my favorite dry shampoo. It is a light dry shampoo from Verb, the only dry shampoo that I will use. Also, their ghost oil is impeccable. Sophia likes the Redken dry shampoo. She has really thick hair and she likes this one. This one's too tacky for me. So it's 8:53. I think I'm gonna have some breakfast. Since today is a non-weight training day, we follow a low carb plan. I did my check-in. I also want to talk about that too. I showed you guys my pictures. Weight, you know what, I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably could have gone to the bathroom a few more times to weigh in, but it's fine. The weight's pretty much the same, but I feel like if, like, I asked my mom, hey, have you checked your weight? No, I don't want to check it because I'll get discouraged and I'll quit. I have had to make amends with my relationship with the scale, because the scale is not, it's a tool, right? It's not gonna say, okay, well, you know, I busted my ass this week in the gym, like literally busted my ass to the point where I was crawling around that place, and to say, oh, well, my weight didn't change. Yeah, but I'm a little sore, I'm a little inflamed, my muscles are holding on to water because I beat the shit out of them this week. These are all things that could take in consideration. So stop letting the scale be the end-all be-all for your progress, because it generally does not mean shit. The only scale you really need in your life to pay attention to, that you need to actually pay attention to the numbers, is this one. The food scale. Because this one is going to be your friend. This is the only one that tells it like it is, okay? The scale for body weight, that doesn't mean shit. But all right, I'm gonna eat. Today we get 2 eggs, 2 turkey bacon, English muffin, and some fruit. So that's what we're gonna eat. Usually on Friday is where I'll have my treat meal, but I'm gonna have that tomorrow because we're gonna have a birthday party for my father-in-law, and we're gonna have Thai food, and I love pad see ew. So you guys probably are like wondering like how, maybe I'll try to record tomorrow and share that with you guys, so you guys can kind of see, like, yes, I'll have like a treat meal, but I'm not like, it's just that meal for that part of the day, and I eat until I'm satisfied, not until I'm like gluttonous. That's also, I've seen someone say like, oh, a planned treat meal is just a planned binge. That's absolutely not true. If you're binging, then you have to make amends with that. There's a lot more internal work that you have to do. If you're, it's just that binge eating is it's disordered, okay? And I feel like people don't talk about that. I feel like people are like, binge eating, oh yeah, that's a disorder. When you are restricting yourself and then binging, that is a disordered form of eating. And it's taken me a lot of therapy to figure that out, and to figure out that like a binge is not my reward for doing well. So yeah, but that's it. So I'm gonna make some breakfast, and then I'm gonna do the treadmill and get that done. I do cardio 7 days a week, 40 minutes. Also, I've been watching Vikings Valhalla. I actually finished it. I love that show. I'm kind of pissed on how it ended. But yeah, I also like the original Viking. But I liked original Viking when Ragnar Northbrok was in it. She was pretty cool. But now I'm starting season 6 of Peaky Blinders, and I've only finished the first one. If you guys haven't watched it, I'll skip this, but Michael is such a Jerk. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna eat and then get on the treadmill. Watch Peaky Blinders episode 2. Grabbing my Mr. Stanley because that's what the cool kids do, and we're gonna go do our cardio. I still have to clean my room because you know I talk smack to the kids, but girl, look at this room. Look at this room. Look this. This is real life, okay? I know you guys are probably used to aesthetic houses, but I ain't the one today, sis. I gotta wash all these linens. Anyways, I did laundry and those are the extras. My house is fucking rock. But since we're real friends, I'm gonna show you guys the real, look, I got my drink from the other day. I need to like, this room is actually gonna get redone. I'm gonna go through and paint everything this year. We're not doing a house project this year. We're going to finish the basement bathroom, but because we have Rhea's high school graduation party this year, so that's where a bulk of our cash is going to go. But I'm going to paint this room. I'm going to paint all the trim, and I think I'm going to get rid of these side tables, and I'm just going to have one, but yeah, I need to clean the linens. But this is my treadmill. It is the Star Power treadmill. You're able to fold this up, which I do. It is narrow, but I don't mind this. I actually enjoy being able to do my cardio at home on some days because some days, like, it's just nice. So I do cardio at home Wednesdays and Fridays, and then I do upper body training. I have shoulder day on Saturdays. I do that at home. And I could also do another upper body day at home too, but I sometimes do that at the gym. It just depends on how the week goes and with the kids and stuff. But treadmill, 40 minutes. I'm going to watch some TV just to kind of help me get through it. But this is real life, honey. This is real life. I know that you guys are probably like, girl, I can never. But look, this, I'm going to show you. This is my bedroom, right? Hallway, Sophie's bedroom. Hallway, Becky's bedroom. Bathroom. We're going to take a nice long walk to the north wing of the house. Living room. This is a 1,100 square foot house, okay? Sophie's sleeping. My poor girl, man. Her poor eyes. But, yeah. Kitchen's clean. I just got a couple things over there. But everything's mostly clean. Oh, I got to show you guys. So you guys know I'm a plant mama now. And look what... I don't think so. Anyways, Leo brought this for me. That's stuff. I got clothes in there I'm giving my aunt, and I got Leo picked up some bread for my mom. But this snake plant, okay, if you have animals, guys, snake plants are actually very poisonous to them. So don't keep these on the ground, because if your animal likes to like dig in plants, that's a bad idea. Benny doesn't, but I'm not trying them. So I have that on a stand, so it's not down. But look at that. Isn't that so cute? 17 bucks. And that's, I call him Sly. And this is Calla. This is a Calatheus or whatever. That was the same price as this. But all right, my battery's going to die on this camera because it's whack. So I'm going to go ahead and do this cardio, and I will check in with you guys later. So I just did my 40 minutes, which was good. It was a good workout. It was nice, vigorous walk. I walked at 3.5, which for that like narrow treadmill is pretty quick. So I usually, like when I'm trucking, I can get up to 4.5. But today I just stayed steady and made sure my heart rate was around 130. That kind of kept it that way. So I didn't even watch Peaky Blinders. I was on TikTok, and it just consumes me. So there you go, guys. If you're on TikTok and you're like, I don't have time to work out, honey, do it while watching TikTok. But TikTok keeps me informed. First off, I don't know who half these people are that they're talking about, but the guy from Wednesday, Percy something or another, I guess like he's a bad guy. I guess we don't like him anymore. I guess that in Canada, he has like some allegations. Google it. And then they were talking about Erin something and Zoe King. Zoe King's the girl who played, what was that show on Hulu? Gypsy Rose, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. And then they had 80s music, and if you're old enough to remember Red Wine from UB40, I do remember that. I do remember UB40. Doesn't seem that long ago, you know? I mean, like, time is wild, because I feel like when this was just my 2022 was my 20th year out of high school. that math ain't mathing to me. I don't know how that 20 years has happened already. Because in my head, I don't know. I guess maybe, I don't know. I feel like age is so weird because like you don't feel an age. No, look, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get out of bed and I be feeling old because cracking and stuff. But yeah. Like I'll talk to my dad, and my dad is gonna be 61. My mom and my dad are both gonna be 61. They're a month apart. And my dad's like, yeah, that's just wild. Like he's like, I don't feel 60. He's like, I remember thinking 60 was old. He's like, I feel young. And my dad's like young and works out. I mean, my mom's like going on cruises, getting tattoos. I guess maybe because I was raised by young people all the time. Also, Rhea texts me, we gotta go prom dress shopping. I'm gonna show you the dress that she likes. She wants to do like an emerald green, but just so pretty. That is so pretty. My girl's doing really good with her nutrition right now, and she's starting to work out, and she's doing it on her own terms. So, you know, I know a lot of people will say, well, do this for your kids, and how come you... and this isn't a blow at my mom. My mom's a great mom, but my mom also wasn't raised very gently either. Gentle parenting is not a thing in my family. So my mom, when I was heavy, you know, would be like, oh, I'll buy you a new wardrobe, or I'll do this. And, you know, I try to use those things for my kids, and it didn't work. And so with her, I'm like, all right, what do you need? So she's got, she's getting some help and stuff like that with her nutrition, and somebody that's not me, because I feel like when it's me, it feels like nagging, but when it's an outside source, they help. So she's doing pretty good. So anyways, we're gonna go next month. If you guys are from Chicago, we're gonna go to Peaches on Archer. And I like Peach, well, I don't like Peaches because they're expensive, but I like Peaches because they won't sell the same dress to another person in her school. So yeah, I'm trying to remember. I was gonna say, I wonder if my mom still has my prom dress, but I gave my prom, when I graduated from high school, this is, okay. So all my friends dropped out of high school. I was the only one out of my friend group that finished. And I wanted to drop out too. My mom's like, no, please don't do that. So she's like, look, if you finish high school, I'll buy you whatever prom dress you want. So I was like, all right, cool. 2002, it was like the big Cinderella dresses. Biggest mistake of my life. But nonetheless, it was purple, like lilac. It was bad idea. Anyways, my aunt was working at Benito Juarez, which is in Pilsen, if you guys are from this area. And before Pilsen was gentrified, it used to be kind of a rough, it was not kinda, it was a rough neighborhood. And, you know, it was low income, a lot of low income areas. So they used to do this thing where you can give your prom dresses to girls there and they can get them for free. So I ended up giving my dress to my aunt, and she took it to her high school, and somebody took it and, you know, went on from it. So I'm thinking probably we'll do the same thing with Rhea's, because I know there's a lot of families out there who just don't have the money for stuff like that, you know? And I remember like hearing those stories. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get ready. It's 10:30 right now. I gotta be at my sister's salon at noon. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna put some makeup on because I haven't seen like her friends at the salon in a while, and I just like want to get like looking cute. I haven't worn makeup in God knows how long. One of my things for this year was to like make sure I get dressed every week, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have not been doing that. I really feel like the winter blues is hitting. We haven't had sunshine. I haven't seen sunshine in 3 damn days. It's been like 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. It's been warm here, like very unseasonably warm, like 45, 50 degrees, but no sun. So it's just been like rainy and like, bleh, you know? So I feel like I want to get dressed today. I want to get dressed today and do something nice for myself. And yeah, so I'll check in with you guys. I just hit my tooth. Also, I got the ball ice. You guys see this? So our fridge came with an ice, like a line where you can run water to make an ice machine. I'm glad we didn't do that because there's a lot of backlash about that. And it's like dripping. And that's the reason why I didn't do it, because I didn't want it to spring a leak and then warp my wood floors. So anyways, I got the little ball ice maker from Amazon. Now I don't know how to act because I'm bougie like that now. But I will say, I put ice in this Stanley last night at like 8 o'clock, and that ice is still like warmed. Also, I want to show you guys one more other thing. One more thing. Hold on. You know how everybody's buying those bougie, like, rimless cups from, like, Amazon? They're super expensive. Look at these ones I got from Walmart. These were $2. Don't sleep on Walmart, guys, because, and these are, like, nice, thick glass. $2. I don't even have the tag on them anymore, but so cute, right? I got a couple of these. I got two. I got two of them because they're both for me. Because sometimes I want a nice glass to drink my stuff out of and not a coffee mug because that's all I have. So, all right, I'll check in. Let me go get myself together. All right, we are getting dressed to leave. I'm just wearing like this like onesie thing. I love these things. They're like my favorite. I mean, especially this one. This is one from Fashion Nova. And it's like sucks you in. It really does the most for you. And it's not see-through at all. I'm just putting on my rings. So put those on, and then I just threw this long cardigan over it. I got this from Walmart. So this is in a large, I believe. I think it's a large, and it fits like a dream. Honestly, even to go to the bathroom, fits like a dream. And then I just threw this on over it, just in case I get hot. I can take it off because I'll be under the cape. And I threw on some makeup, some lashes. So, because I like having my makeup done when I get my hair done because I feel like my life looks good. But, oh, and I have these on. I love these shoes. They're so cute. But all right, we gotta go. And then I'm gonna take some food with me too so I could snack. But we gotta go. Let's do this. All right, my friends, what do we think? I love it so much. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted like the shag, but I wanted it like in a long version, and I could still like pull it up and like keep my pieces down too if I wanted. I'll just pin up the bangs when I like work out because I don't like having hair in my face. But yeah, so she dyed my hair. I'm looking here. I feel like I look kind of like a cone head a little bit, but anyways, yeah, so that is the hair. Love it. We only did 2 rows of extensions, and she toned them, threw them in, all good. You guys kind of seen the process. Sophia got her hair cut. And yeah, now I'm home, but I wanted to ask you guys something while I have you before we wrap up today's random video because it's 5:20. It's 5:20. It's been a long day. this was a long process, but I got an iPad for my birthday. And I'm trying to do digital planning. So I've been using the app called Zinnia, and they have 2 different planners I've been using right now. I've been using the 2023 weekly planner and then the mindfulness journal. If you guys, I like the mindfulness journal because it gives you like prompts. This one says what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel heard, which I like. It kind of, you know, makes you think a little bit. And then the daily planner, it's okay. You're able to add in like different, like, can we see here? Can we see? Yeah, see, you're able to add in like different templates and stuff. If you guys have a better option, can you please let me know? I'm still learning how to use this. So I would greatly appreciate that. So, and I would love to like, I'm slowly really getting into like the digital planning, but I want to do like a digital budget and really get into all that stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, so I'm going to eat, and we got to do a little bit of groceries for Leo's dad's party tomorrow because we're going to have him a little birthday party. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then tomorrow's going to be a long day because I have a lot of work. I have to work tomorrow. And then I have to get the house ready for Leo's parents to come over, and I have to work out too. So I have quite a few things that I have to get done, and I have to have them all done by like 3:30. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys like this vlog. What do you think of the hair? I love it. If you guys were interested and you guys are from the southwest side of the city, my sister's located on 63rd and Central. They're actually relocating to Cicero Township, like Cicero Town. So it's Dollhouse Shy. Hit her up, but I love it. It's like, makes you interesting. But all right, I'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Bye.